So in front of the city hall you get those. And we will go on Nakanoshima to see if we have some nice winter illumination after seeing the autumn illuminations in Kyoto with the red leaves. We go for the winter illuminations in Ôsaka, possibly in Kobe at some point. I'm not sure when I can have time to go, so I cannot guarantee we will see those, but at least we will have seen Ôsaka. So this is along the city hall, which is to the left, between the city hall and the river. You have those nice illuminations that are set up every year. In this space. So you have lots of photographs coming around to shoot this. Those people behind me are wondering if the Kobe thing will happen this year or not, or is happening or not. So if they doubt, we need to check maybe before engaging in such an adventure. Maybe I should check first. So we have this nice alley along this. Let's see if we have anything else going on. On certain dates we shall have, no we should, because for this year I'm not sure, but we should have 3D mapping on the communal building over there. How many photographs have we seen already? Like 10 or so? With tripod and things. Long pause, I guess. So I need to figure out if they do it this year and on which dates they do for the 3D mapping on this building. I will show you where it usually happens. So we'll come back to this building to go over its history again. It's been quite a long time now, long month since we've covered this area, so we will do it again. There should be some new viewers who among you who didn't see it, didn't see those the visit of those areas, which is quite interesting. So usually right in front of you it's the ceramic museum of ceramic. So at some point they do the 3D mapping on this side of the building, which is the entrance. So I need to find the information of when it might happen this year. Let's go down this way. And see if we have more. I have no idea actually. We are really doing a live check. I have no idea if we do have more illumination than this. And there we go, another wedding picture set, taking pictures at night. That's quite unusual. And also she's in a white dress. We usually have kimonos for the pictures, so this is kind of it is like twice more intriguing than usual. It's an all-female crew. That is pretty nice. And on the other side here you have a restaurant with barbecue. The Garb Weeks, which is a cafe part, I would say, of the other one, of the Garb's garden over there, which is more of a beer garden, I would say. We cannot cross the bridge right here, right straight, so we need to go down to the side. And did I go too far for that? No. Yes, I did. No. Yes, I did. I need to go back there. Some nice restaurants you have, cafes, restaurants and others on the side of the river here. From here and down to Temabashi. Mostly to the south bank. The north bank doesn't have much actually, because it's mostly a road, it's mostly roadside actually on the north bank, so that's why. Only some places they could build over the pier, so it's like one or two businesses only. So you see that there is a station there. It's a Kitahama station, subway and Keihan line. And the building, the round building in the center of the screen, that's the stock market. Might be in blur on the side. Yeah, I need to fix that. Wait a second. Okay, I guess that's it. You might see the statue in front of the round building in the center of the screen. Yeah, that's Osaka stock market. And above it you do have the University of Economics. Oh no, the Economic Faculty of Osaka University, I guess, something like that. Let's dare going under the bridge and lose connection. I'll be right back. No, I end up with crazy stability. Whoa. So in the rose garden, do we have Christmas decorations? None. Shit, nothing. I am disappointment. I am so sad. I really thought they would expand it to that part. We'll go down to Temmabashi on the island. Maybe in the park they might have something. We'll check. So we'll go down. Actually we are going upstream, but anywheres. So sad they didn't do anything for the rose garden. Okay, I'm back. Low bandwidth. So sad. No, all my hopes reduced to nothing. No Christmas illuminations, even on the garden, on the park. How can they afford to make such a miss? It is so sad. Why, Osaka people? Why? So you have restaurants and stuff. We have something very expensive here. You see those yellow rooms? I don't know if it's a restaurant or a meeting rooms for a company. I have no idea. They are eating. There is a woman in kimono serving. So I guess it's a restaurant. Ooh. With the view open like this on the river. Pretty sure it's rather expensive. Some guys walking on the shore with jumping ropes. They have greenhouses here. Guess it's to grow their plants. It's not for events or anything. I was really expecting to find something like, you know, a few snowmen and stuff like this, and nothing. I am disappointment. I actually might want to make a bathroom break, so you will excuse me for a minute. Okay, thank you for waiting. So I will drink the cup to the last drop and we'll go down to the end of this on that side. It sucks. I was so expecting this part to be illuminated. Yeah, I know, the 5th time I say it, but still. That's how big is my disappointment. But this park is not related to anybody living by, so nobody would get involved illuminating it. When you do have buildings next to a park, people might get involved into decorating it through the community center. Really no luck. Even at the end, nothing. And this very small hope I had for Temabashi to have something, disappointed as well. Tonight I am the incarnation of sadness. Nothing is going my way. We might, if someone comes to watch, qualify for a fail. They don't even put the lights that they have for the spring on. Now those riverbanks, they do have lights that they will put for the sakura blooming, and they don't even put it on for, well, we are not in December, maybe that's why illuminations are set up, but maybe those might be activated in December. We're still in November, so that might be the limit of the exercise again. I might be too early once again, possibly. We have that restaurant over there that has some Christmas decoration, but nothing like what we had on the side of the city hall. Well, with the reflection it makes a nice picture, not too shabby, but with more light it would be even better. With Christmas lights it would be perfect. Now it's just actually, it looks better on the pictures than in reality. That is unfortunate, guys. So what should we do? Go back to the city hall? Take the Midosuji down to Namba to get the trees? Or that we have done before? Or try something around here with literally no hope of anything good happening actually? What do we do? So there is one picture of illuminations that I really wonder where it is set up. I guess it's set up in Tennoji. If it was not here, I guess it's in the, how do they call it? Shimba? Tennoji? The big park in front of the zoo. I guess that's where the other spot of illumination is. It's not that cold yet, but you see that loneliness is achievable in one of the biggest cities of Japan. And we are really downtown, no? Around the city hall. That's the most downtown you can have. I'm lacking one or two things in my setup. I need to calculate and budget those to increase the comfort of the stream. Need to work on those. Should not be too expensive for most of it. If anybody knows how to get my hands on a XS or XR, I would need to get a new XR to use as a camera and keep my main phone in my pocket to do more stream management in a safer way, because 6S cannot do as much as I want. It's alright for the chat maybe, but for the rest cannot do payments and stuff, so I would prefer to keep that in my pocket instead of putting it on the gimbal. Would feel more secure, you know. So if you have any way to find a good condition, cheap XR or iPhone 10R, please let me know. Some of the offices have a really strange organization. They have a very narrow room. On the river. Oh, okay, it's a hairdresser and the client is right behind the pillar. It feels blurred, but it's more likely, you know, lighting issue than a lens issue. Or a lens positioning issue. The lens sits where it should for sure. So we will do one more there. Oh, that's a sucker. Cannot cross that patch. And this area looks very sad actually in winter like this. No illumination. That really looks sad. They need to do something. At least under this bridge, it feels safer. Colors and things, no colors, lights and things. Tags. Makes you feel right at home. So here it's the extension of the rose garden. So you do have roses to your right and your left. To the left it's a library. It's a kids library. Here you have roses. And then around 50 meters at the end of this garden, right before the bridge, you have a spot that is interesting. You can sit there to try to take pictures of the ceremony on the river during Tenjin Matsuri. I will show you the spot. You cannot see the ceremony much, which is on the river bank, but they do something on the water. They take a small boat and do some stuff. You can take a few pictures that way. Not the main pictures, because they will face the other way for a certain part of the ceremony. But still you can get some interesting pictures. So roses here, you can't see much, I know. You can see the bridge with its colors. And when you arrive right here, they remade the place. They won't let us easily go over now. Oh, can jump it. But you can see there, under the overpass, you see the torii right here. And it is in front of that torii, riverbank side, that you have the ceremony. So you can have pictures from here. The best place being, of course, the round part, but you can't, the bridge as low as you can, but the perfect picture is not possible because you're always a bit upper than the water, very logically, I would say. So, that is not the city, but we do have a small effort of the places I told you that have made the business on the pier of the North River Bank. They did make their own illuminations, so kind of nice. The roof, it's a place where it's a restaurant, you can do your wedding there and stuff. They have a purple tree and 3 Christmas trees. If it was blinking a bit would be better, but it's already nice enough. Yeah. Might want to cross again here. And we'll go through the So we'll go through the illuminated part again and go on the Midosuji. We'll go down to Namba. We'll walk the 20 kilometers down Midosuji to see if maybe we have illumination in front of the Takashimaya in Namba. This kind of little open space plaza kind of in front of the department store. it's a bit short of that. Luminaria feels bigger. Is bigger, definitely, actually. That Osaka illumination lacks ambition. Maybe funding, because you know, the current situation did cost a lot of money. Maybe they cut down cost. It's possible. That's the sadness of the current situation. We'll have to pay for all this by cutting things. We'll be cutting on spending for a long time when this is over. When you actually have an attraction, you do have more people. It's not a big crowd. It's 8 at night, you know, after office hours from now on. So you could have people, you know, doing a promenade around here, but not that many actually. Could have been more. You see that temperature went down because the number of boots, long boots, is increasing, and that's typically a winter outfit for Japanese women. Long boots are said to be warmer. Those people were called emmitouflés, as we say in French. Scuffled up, I guess, in English. That's what comes to mind. Or could be. All those people with Sony cameras. So we are on the Midosuji. So people are shooting it from this side. Not so impressive actually. So we'll go down the boulevard again. We'll take it to the right side because there are way less people on the right side. It doesn't have as many important exits and entrances for the subway and things. So there are less people on the right side when you go to Namba, which is actually the west side of the boulevard. Here we are. Going down the drain. On our merry way to Namba. A lot of construction going on here. 2 big buildings under construction. Ginkgos, so the trees with yellow leaves in fall that we saw on the outside of the Tsurumi-yokuchi Koen Park. Tsurumi-yokuchi Park. No need to say twice. Koen means park. Blue trees all over the place. Osaka people not caring for the red signs. Roast beef restaurant, 100 tapas. All day brunch and dinner, good spoon. Oh. We'll put it on the list for Madame. Maybe she would be interested. Let's remember, good spoon in Yodoyabashi. Well, the side streets are illuminated the same way here. Not as much, but same way. So some part of that illumination is made by the building, I would say. Organized and set up by the building. Yeah, some work in progress. Until August 2023. Wow. Okay. What are they doing? Utilities? I wonder. Will it go down the avenue this time? Maybe. Those are Solaris, that's the name of the guy, right? Not at all. Giorgio de Chirico. I thought it was from the guy I saw that made all those female robot art. Oh, I forgot the name of the guy. Oh, anyways. So actually it's in the side on which I am is the popular one, because before it was on the other side, it was full, and now it's that side that is full of people and the other side is empty. I attract people. I must be a nexus. Oslo's lights, not too shabby on the picture. Look at this. It's pretty nice. Would we be able to put art in it? It's a bit new. If we, yeah, that way. I have so much blur though. Okay, that way. We need a face as well. I have too many cars now. That is difficult to compose. Doshomachi marked with a tiger and a post. Interesting. It's so blurred on one side when I zoom. The zoom cannot handle the lens. Oh, if this is, how do you say? If it's not temporary, that would be good. Doshomachi is marked. We might have some interesting things in the future. Might develop the area to a level we can actually guide. That would be great. Kitahama's visit needs a good ending. So that will be a definitive gain. And that street to the right has a nice lighting, like the building itself is becoming an historical building, and you have lanterns along the street of the same period it was built. See, the shape of the building is supposed to evocate a boat. It's from the beginning of the 20th century. I think this building is getting recognized as a historical building. Some connection issues. Sockets back. We have a door to do here. On the other side we have the French Baguette Cafe. I've never tried it yet. I should go try it to have a look. As long as Midosuji will be like how many? 6 lanes for cars, it will never have the prestige they wanted to have. They would need to close the side alleys to make that space walkable to actually compete with the famous avenues of the world and the one they decided to compete against, which is the Champs-Élysées in Paris. So too many cars, too much space for the cars to make it really attractive. We'll see around Shinsaibashi Namba. I never had a look at precisely at what modifications they are doing there. Maybe they're actually making it narrower for cars. We'll check when we get there. Yogibo on the other side has a Christmas show window. In December we will go for the show windows of Hankyu in Umeda. So far they are not on the Christmas yet. So we'll wait for the Christmas ones. It's not that bad at the moment. It's an interesting event, but I don't want to be the reporter of show windows. I don't want to do it for every event they do. That would be too often for my taste. Here we have a nice density. They did put some here for the temple. A nice tree density here. Not good enough for me to take out the camera though. We are not at that stage yet. Some issues with the bandwidth. Come on data, come back. I will try to make a small break to check the pocket, make sure it's not running out of batteries. You know, those statues, they are very convenient to set on down stuff. Look, you have art and illuminations in the same shot. How nice is that? It's wonderful, I know. The good boy is doing fine, so let's keep on going. The charge is not dented yet, so we are all good. But we have a bad connection. So the centrages has a tree and some decoration. Quite settled in their lobby over there. Cold couple. Pretty hard to see all those junior high kids having the latest iPhones. Little cringy. You know. We didn't sail to get rich, so we shall not complain. That would not be us. Oh, we have a little bit of illumination on the Samba Center. Oh yeah, we saw it last time, I remember. Yeah. Guess I was with you at that time. I guess I was with you. Possible. Salut Chenrine. Pas de resto, si le resto était plus tôt et sur Instagram parce que mon serveur était pas seté. Donc La bouffe se passa sur en live Instagram. Et comme j'ai pas mon cours après mon rendez-vous avec Asae, du coup je peux faire un petit peu de nighttime sur le chemin du retour. Mais comme Jean est fermé le lundi, ça peut pas être du temps de bar, donc c'est un petit peu de marche de nuit pour le moment. Donc les illuminations plus tard dans l'année, je ne sais pas. Oh yeah, look good. Oh, I look so good. Look at this. Fantastic. Sometimes, je suis en rouge en plus. Là, je pousse le... Je pousse un petit peu le bouchon tranquillement. C'est ma période rouge. Je suis Santa. Deux, trois problèmes de connexion, mais c'est revenu. Donc je ne sais pas si tu m'as entendu, mais du coup la bouffe c'était sur Insta aujourd'hui. Il faut que je change un peu le mix, j'ai besoin de faire de l'Insta aussi. Donc étant donné l'impréparation du jour, eh ben j'en ai profité. Pour poser ça. T'as tout entendu, ok, parfait. Ma connexion est vraiment à la ramasse. J'ai des déconnexions qui au bout d'un moment mettent le buffering très à l'épreuve et vous met en be right back. Donc c'est la galère, c'est galérien. Je vais rouler, non, je vais marcher plutôt. Je vais marcher bien à gauche pour optimiser les arbres, optimiser les illuminations. Bonjour Suissaire. Voilà, vous avez droppé plein de messages d'un coup les mecs. Welcome to Switzerland. Welcome to Ôsaka for Switzerland. For Swiss people, welcome. Anyways. So despite a crappy connection today, we are trying to go through the illuminations of Ôsaka. We did the illumination at the city hall and we're walking down to Midosuji now after making sure that there was none whatsoever, no illumination on Nakanoshima, which was really disappointing. And now we are going down what we know as illumination, the Midosuji, hoping for some climax in front of Takashimaya in Namba. They're working hard on it. But it's been quite a few years now. I wish they would extend. would be nice if they were extending to Nakanoshima where I was before. It really deserves it. They have a rose garden that could really do with night illumination for Christmas. But, you know, we are still in November, so maybe there will be some changes in December. Who knows? Well, don't hold your heights up too much because, well, you know, they are cutting budgets. For the connection, it's because I'm low tech. I'm on a smartphone with pocket Wi-Fi. I don't have the whole setup with live view and stuff. So, you know, with the expensive setup, we would have a better image. I'm not able to do the investment at the moment. So, you know, we get what we can of a connection. And I have a little problem of consistency on the reception part of my server, sending from my phone, but through the Wi-Fi actually. So I don't even have the optimum for that, and we cannot figure out why I have drops in my connection on the server side. It has a fast fiber broadband connection, so it should not have issues, but it has some. And none of the technically advanced people I asked, consulted and things, can figure out why. Salut Brett. Okay, number shrine to the right. A little car seller at the next corner. I don't know if you've heard of those, it's the Italian brand. That's the Ferrari concession. Right next to it, completely empty at the moment, we have the Bentley. Oh, they don't have any car on display. What happened to them? They sold the last one? Yeah, I saw Swiss at you stream, so that's why I was explaining a bit on the technical side why the image is that bad here, because, you know, I'm going for the cheapest tech. We often have good surprises, but when we have many people, my pocket Wi-Fi doesn't get priority. So Harry Weston made a new facade to their building. Yeah, and right here you have it's kind of a new brand for cars. I don't know if you've heard of it. Seems to be trying to innovate a lot. You know, it's called Tesla. So we do have a Tesla concession here in Ôsaka. Yeah. No issues with saying twice and checking. We all know that, you know. We can have technical issues, so no issues, yeah. Do not hesitate to do your best to be clear and repeat yourself. Nobody will get angry at that here. We are in the know. We'll try the center image around here, I think. I will cross over here and try to have the long view. Should be okay here. So to the right we do have this. Not too shabby, even though it could be better, I know. And on the other side, not too bad either. If I was straight it would be better, but anyways, my gimbal doesn't always understand straight. Here we are. Let's go. So we're reaching now Shinsaibashi. There is once a building. Forgot where it was. It was around here, right? It was the old version of this, I think. It was around here. I'm looking for the old Nova headquarters. It was somewhere around here on the other side, but forgot. Maybe a bit further actually. Which station was it? Oh, it was at Namba. It's way down actually. Oh, maybe it's way down. Not much people in the street. Yeah, it's not so crowded. But we are on a Monday evening, so you know, no reason for Monday evenings to be crowded. Kind of one of the busy evenings. You do your overtime and end of the month, so people need to finish budget and things. It's a busy time. Why they didn't decorate the first trees of the rose? That sucks. I was doing long pose pictures here, long exposure pictures. If I don't have any illumination, it's not as attractive. We should have more people as we reach for Namba, actually, you know. But you do see that we have a few kilometers of illuminations on the Mido Suji. boulevard. Today is good, I don't need gloves. I can hold my gimbal as usual. I'm not getting too cold. That will change soon, I'm pretty sure. So. Yeah, all those trees with no illumination, that's so sad. Like, those buildings didn't pay their rent or something? Why they didn't get illumination? All those girls saying it's cold but going around in shorts. That kickboard is illegal in Japan. Hermes didn't do any winter display, Christmas display yet. Might come in December, I guess, but they might not be very Christmassy. It's another possibility. Paco! There is an interesting exhibition at the moment of nanoblocks. I saw Merci Japon, French Instagrammer in Osaka, showing the other day. I should see if I can make time to go there. Not really down in Shinsaibashi much these days, might be hard. Let's see. Some very ugly Christmas. Must be very artistic. Very ugly Christmas display. Yeah, I don't know what brand it is, but definitely not my cup of tea. Chanel, I don't really give. Prada does nothing. The illumination looks good here. The trees look very enlightened. That is pretty much pretty good. too many people and the connection really sucks with that many people. I'm better with places with nobody. And it's not so crowded yet. So when we will be back to full crowds, I guess the pocket Wi-Fi will really suck. It is more than likely. But you know, we have been streaming for less than a year, so we are still, you know, trying out stuff, tasting. New Louis Vuitton building with the designs I love so much these days. Those sales everywhere. Definitely not a fan. This morning we're reaching the Shinsaibashi bridge. Let's go. So actually, as we are reaching an area with more people, soon I should make a little stop and check the battery of the pocket Wi-Fi. It must be burning the battery faster now with so many people around here. So we look for a little space to put you down and check the bag. I don't want to bend out so much, so those little benches on the right are too low for me. Lime, that brings some memories. The aquarium dining. Zero, the French kitchen. Yes, it is zero. Je sais pas s'il est encore vivant. Si le panneau est dehors, je suppose, ouais. Mais... il y a des pulls tuniques qui sont quand même très très derniers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, they make it wider. They are taking off the side alleys. Excellent choice. I hope they go far up That, if they preserve the trees though, because we have no more trees here, but if they preserve the trees, the avenue or the boulevard will look great. Merci Chenril, bonne continuation. De toute façon, j'ai presque fini, j'arrive en bas. So Doton Boli to the side. Been there, done that. It will be for another time that we will go again. Random benches. So hopefully, yeah, this will be for trees. So over time we will have nice illuminations around here as well. Hopefully they have the thought of all the electricity outlets necessary. So in the end it should look like that purple part we see at the end there. The place for your entertainment in Namba. Do we have a climax to finish on? Did they make anything on the small plaza down there? Those people are very happy, it seems. Or very drunk. Those two women seem to be very drunk. The Midosujis Challenge 2021. Urban Chali. Open cafes. Okay. Guess we're not at the right time for open cafes. Might be something interesting here. We've not been here in a month, so with the stream, so we should check it out. Maybe it's interesting during this month of December. Is there any way to value this purple? With the hotel, maybe? I'm not sure. What do they say about the project here? They say nothing. Okay, it's Upchali. Okay, that's the Upchali thing. That's those stuff. some more rental electric bikes. Many places to sit around here. Nice. Those nice trees with illuminations. And nothing else. That's a fail. Second fail of the day. That sucks, guys. So my pronostic we had before was right. You know, that little I think it's in technology that we have the last piece of illumination that was advertised. So we'll have to try to lie. Try to look for that. Find time to find that. So here we have the nice number. We'll stop the live here. That is pretty nice. Okay. So number is right here. Okay. Nice. Guys, thank you for following me today. Thank you for walking with me through illuminations. Hope it brought some interest for you about Osaka after we did that. We'll be back in 2 days. We'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. If you want to have more info, you can join the Discord. And that's pretty much it for today. Thanks a lot. And I hope to see you again. There we go.